Hi everybody, it's Rob Chavez again with your pro tip of the day on how to win a buyer's contract in this uber competitive environment right now. And there are 9 key decision factors when it comes to writing an offer. And right now I'm going to discuss factor number 2, which is this concept of settlement date and possession date, right? And a lot of buyer's agents don't even bring this up. So what's the difference between the two? Well, settlement date's actually when you settle and the money goes to the seller, right? But possession date is when you actually move into the property. Those can be separate, right? And in a competitive environment, you may want to make them separate if the seller needs more time in order to move, or perhaps they need the funds to close their next property, and there's a little bit of a lag time that's there between when they settle on their home and when they're going to be moving into the next home. So it's critical that the buyer agent that you're working with understands this and asks the listing agent the question of when is the ideal settlement date for your client and when's the ideal possession date, because you can craft an offer strategically to help the seller get their funds sooner, right, within 20 or 30 days. And if you have flexibility with your lease, or perhaps you're staying with family members or friends and you can stay another 30 days, you can then provide that additional time before you move into the property to the seller so that they can get their affairs in order to complete whatever transaction they need to complete, or perhaps it's just a big overseas move and they need some additional time to be able to make that move happen. And if you can structure your contract in a way to kind of give peace of mind to the seller when it comes to that, you're going to win contracts, right? And the goal of this is to win a contract. So make sure that your buyer's agent understands the right questions to ask so that they can uncover the motivation and the fears that the seller might have when it comes to this concept of settlement date and possession date. Okay, that's the pro tip of the day. If you have any questions, as always, feel free to give us a call and we're happy to help. Take care.